Good morning, world. I am Judy, your web-based therapist, making therapy accessible and convenient for our clients in Florida and New York, and of course, sharing information worldwide. Today, I wanted to talk about five easy ways to serve during a pandemic. Right now, I know a lot of people are so focused on, hey, coronavirus, pandemic, COVID-19, and all this stuff. We're so focused on our own stuff that hey, we're forgetting that there are other people in the world. And that's why today I wanted to talk about five very easy ways that we can serve one another during this pandemic. First is to call and check on somebody. Right now, many people no longer have access to their outlets. They no longer have access to their social interactions. They no longer have access to the things that kept their days busy because we're all socially isolating or not actually socially distancing at home. We're all under lockdowns or some version of staying at home. So call and check on someone just to make sure that they're okay, see how they're doing, chat with somebody who may no longer have access to the people they normally chat with at work or wherever they normally go. So call to check on someone because that one says, hey, someone's thinking about me, someone cares, someone's actually paying attention. And it also takes your mind off whatever it is that you were thinking about or overthinking about for however long. To ask someone if they need anything or if they need something while you're going to the store. Many people are limiting how much they're going out. Many people are limiting how much they actually go into stores and go into places where they interact with other people. So if you're going to the store, especially your older neighbors, because I know a lot of older people are being a lot more careful about going out. So especially your older neighbors, if you're going out, it takes a quick second to say, hey, while I'm going to this store, do you need anything from there? It says, hey, I care. Hey, I'm thinking of you. Hey, I'm paying attention. Hey, I'm here to help. So take some time, just that quick thing. Most of the time it'll be no, and once in a while it'll be yes. So ask someone if they need anything while you're on your regular run. 3, pick up or send a meal to someone. There's no nicer way to say, hey, I was thinking about you. Hey, I care about your well-being. Hey, you were just on my mind. Now a lot of places are closed. Most people are not going out. A lot of people are stuck home. So it's just a nice gesture, a nice way to just do something very easy, that require little effort. It may require a little bit of money, but it requires very little effort to just take some time and pick up a meal or send a meal to be delivered to somebody because you want them to know, hey, I thought of you and thought you could eat today. 4, share kind words with someone, especially those people who have to work right now, those essential workers who are at work while the rest of us get to be at home and being safe, but they have to be at work to serve us. Take time to share a kind word, something as simple as, hey, if you walk into the store, most people have name tags. Read the name tag and greet them by name. Ask them how they are and don't run before they tell you. Actually wait until the person says, I'm fine, or whatever it is that they're going to say. Be kind, share a kind word, say something nice to someone, especially most definitely those essential workers who now have to work while the rest of the world or much of the rest of the world gets to stay home and be safe with their families. 5, think before you speak or act. Right now, tensions are so high. People are so much more sensitive to what is said or done. So take time and really think about what you're saying. Really think about what you're doing before you do or say it, because it's so much easier to hurt somebody's feelings. It's so much easier to offend or to cause damage that you really may not have intended, but just because that's just where we are. So take time and think before you speak or act, because hey, you will do a lot better. You will say nicer things and do nicer things because you thought about it first. Quick recap. 1, call and check on somebody because, hey, why not? 2, ask someone if they need anything when you're on your way to a store or to run an errand. 3, pick up or send a meal to somebody that you know could use a meal. 4, share a kind word with someone, especially those essential workers who are out there working while the rest of us are home. And finally, think before you act, because if you take the time and think it through, sometimes we may decide to be nicer and kinder to other people. And as always, if you or someone you know happens to be going through something that's more than you can handle, please remember that there's a lot of help out there, including right now with everything being closed. There are professionals who are providing remote services like myself who are able, available, and willing to help. So figure out who they are in your community so that you can reach out and get the help that you need. And that is all we have for today. Good morning, world. Have an awesome day.